In last 1 week period, we have seen mixed tone for base metal prices. Early to this week, we have seen a sound recovery in all base metal prices after China has continuously pushing the liquidity in economy. We have seen copper prices tested around 450 level, 165 for zinc, and around 980, 990 for nickel. Aluminium, lead also has gained sharply, but during last 1 week period, we have seen copper was managed to hold in a positive direction, whereas zinc was been stable, whereas sharp fall has been seen in nickel prices and aluminium prices. Coming on the copper first, we have seen because of COVID-19 fresh cases in Chile and many other mines. Because of that, supply concern has supported the copper prices, and we have seen prices continue to manage near to 450 level. But on the other side, we have seen IMF has predicted that the global GDP is going to be on the negative side, maybe around minus 4.9. That has given a concern that industrial demand is going to be under impact. Overall, major economy is under unlockdown now, but due to rise in some new cases in China, US and South Korea, it is expected that COVID-19 second wave is going to hit, and this time economy can further suffer. On this account, we have seen a sharp fall in other base metal like aluminium has dropped by more than 2%, zinc has almost flattened. Whatever the gains we have seen in the last 1 week period has been wiped out. Even copper multiple of time hold around 450 has given up the levels. Overall, we expect like latest statement from International Lead and Zinc Study Group clearly told that overall supply is going to be on a higher side for lead and zinc. That could create pressure on base metal. So overall, for coming 1 week period, we may see prices can try to move on a positive side, but sustainability is little bit doubtful as China market is going to be on holiday from today onwards. The overall higher side will be little bit capped, and downside is open for base metal like copper holding below 450 can give us a target of 440, 436, whereas multiple of time zinc prices fail to hold above 164 level. Unless and until 164, 165 doesn't break, we can again see a level like 158 for zinc, whereas nickel prices holding below 980 can drop certainly in next 1 week period. Gold prices in last 1 week period, we have seen prices gain by 1.5%, whereas silver prices drop by 0.5%. Internationally, as we have updated last week, that prices is going to be trade in a range of 1680 and 1750. This week we have seen prices breach 1750 level mark and made a high of almost 1795 as dollar index started moving on a positive side once again. We have seen COVID-19 second wave started impacting once again to global market. Equity is slightly riskier as of now, but overall we have seen gold prices are still steady because one side we have seen COVID-19 is impacting or getting support for gold, whereas unlockdown is been there in major economies. Economies are now opening up, economical activities are slightly going on. Stimulus announcement by major central banks are being very much supportive for global economy, that is creating pressure. But anyhow, unless and until 1750 doesn't break, we expect prices is going to be on a higher side. Maybe we can see prices going to be testing around 1800 level. Technically, gold is slightly overbought. Any drop below 1750 can bring the volatility back in the market with a support at 1700 and 1680. Coming on domestic side, we have seen physical market is steady right now. Demand is not picking up right now because of monsoon has been started. Whereas on domestic side, we have seen again rupee has appreciated very sharply. Because of that, whatever gains we have seen in international market was undertone on domestic side. No doubt in last 1 week period we have seen gold making a new lifetime high around 48,500 level nearby, but higher side is slightly concerned that prices would hold. A break of 48,000 can bring back profit booking to the tune of 47,200 to 46,500. Similarly, silver we have seen as economical activity again on concern after the COVID cases are been rising. We expect holding below $18 can fetch support at 1720 to 1680 in international, whereas on domestic side, failed to hold above 49,500 can see support around 45,000 level on MCX. Overall, bullion in next week is expected to hit by some profit booking unless and until there is any other positive development in COVID-19. In last 1 week period, we have seen crude prices drop by more than 3.5%, whereas natural gas prices dropped nearly 0.5%. In last 1 week period, we have seen crude prices was getting resistant in the area of $40 for WTI and 43-44 level in Brent. We have seen because of COVID-19, new cases has been rising in China, US and South Korea. That gives a sense that second wave of COVID-19 is started impacting the market, and because of that, energy demand is going to be hampered. No doubt some support has been found for crude oil after OPEC and non-OPEC meet has been concluded with a further production cut. On that hope, prices was getting support. But as of now, energy demand is going to be on negative side. Also, we have seen fresh update from IMF that global GDP is going to be around minus 4.9. That has also impacted the crude prices. So overall, for coming 1 week period, we may see some weakness in crude oil prices. This week we have seen inventory data also shown some inventory built up in crude oil. That clearly shows that further demand is going to be stable, whereas supply is going to be on higher side. That is why prices can retest the level of 34-35 for WTI and 37-37.50 for Brent. Coming on MCX, multiple of time we have seen prices gain toward 3100 level but failed to hold the same. As of now, we expect with comparison with the fundamental, prices is going to be traded below 3000 level mark, can get us this support around 2500 to 2400 on MCS. Coming on natural gas, we have seen a sound recovery to the tune of 132 level. We were expecting a further gains, but inventory data is expected to show a build up. Because of that, some profit booking has been seen in last couple of days. A hold below 128 is going to be negative for natural gas prices, and we can see prices moving to the range of 115 to 116. But for long-term trader, I think 115 is going to be very strong support for natural gas. For long-term trader, one should try to take long position around 114-15 for natural gas, targeting 128-130 for next week period. But overall, natural gas is going to be very attractive at current level, whereas crude oil prices we prefer to take short, targeting 2400 to 2500 for next 1 week period. Thank you.